Have you ever asked yourself this question? Why can't people be sweet to me? Or why can't I be sweet? It would be cliché to say, oh, that's because you don't love yourself enough. However, if we travel back to wisdom of Buddha around 2500 years ago, we may find some interesting supporting wisdom to say, self-love is contributing so much to true sweetness of a person. People think we are separated from each other, which roots from the wrong perspective that we have egos. That ego line is the favorable land to grow seeds of fears, doubts, jealousy, angers, or hurt feelings. When the ego is still there, we always have a big enough fear to stop doing good things for the others, because we are so much afraid that it would not be fair for us, and you will be the one who gives so much, lose so much, invest so much, and only get back ignorance, disrespect, or underestimation. There are more and more love and relationship codes are advocating things like, you need to quit the person who doesn't deserve your love. Wow, this sounds really strange to me personally. Since when love, such a sacred gift from God, from Buddha, from the universe, from our highest wisdom, has been devaluated because of our fighting for justice? When you love your mom or dad, did you ever ask yourself that if mom or dad deserves your love or not? Or has your mom ever asked herself that, do you, her daughter, deserve her love or not? We just love each other because love is something designed in our heart even before we are born in this body. It is something you can never eliminate from your true self. It is there inside you. Your mom, dad, and your partner are only the ones who activate the love, awaken you to let you know that there is pure love in your heart. They are not bringing you love, they are reminders that you are love. The hurt feelings are there because your ego allows them to be. Those are not faults of anybody, and those are not faults of you either. Those are just opportunities the universe is giving you so that you can upgrade your consciousness. With the wrong perspective of justice or rules of give and take in relationships, you can never be authentically sweet to anybody out there. You are seeking justice, you are seeking people who deserve your love, which is quite against the true love we are gifted and should be living with. Let me tell you, without judgmental perspectives, everybody on earth deserves love. You may say this is the job of God or Buddha, but if you come back to your silent self to ask, how many times in your life have you ever experienced unconditional love between you and your dad, between you and your son, or between you and your partner, your best friend? You may have a brief concept of what I'm saying right now. To love somebody with the least expectation is nothing in dream. It is something real and could be 100% possible for every single person on earth to practice. Well, we are traveling a bit quite far, so now just come back to the concept of a sweet person. To me, birds don't try to fly, they fly. Sun doesn't try to shine, it shines. And we don't need to be lovely because we are love. And that is true self-love. It is a strong belief inside you that you are love and you are not separated from the others. You are not separated from the sun, the moon, the earth. Once love is fulfilled inside you, it is naturally flowing onto the people surrounding you. When you recognize that ego is something not real and decide to release all of your fears, ready to spread your wings, you will naturally feel like you can love anybody without any hesitations and see how beautiful and happy and joyful it is to live like that. That thinking will come to you only when you open your heart and your mind and be ready to change your old thinking pathway about love. But there is one another thing I would love to discuss here, is that we have two types of sweetness. One is true sweetness and the other is fake sweetness. True, authentic sweetness of a person can be felt because the energy is coming from true love inside them and from the strong belief inside them that they are loved. But a fake sweetness is generated because we want to please people in order to build up a beautiful image of ourselves in others' eyes. To me, none of them are bad or good. If you practice mindfulness well, you will right away have the awareness of which kind of sweetness is going on right now at the very moment you are doing a good gesture to the others. Your job one is to come back to several times of mindful breathing and gently check inside you if that is the true sweetness or just a sweet gesture you are doing to please people. Those two kinds of sweetness, once distinguished well, will bring you a lot of new opportunities to learn so much about yourself, to upgrade your awareness level about who you truly are. The who that will bring you a world of light and joy you deserve. So, thank you so much for joining me in this sweet talk and doodling today about sweetness. I hope you could find some good insights for yourself to welcome happier moments in your life, the happiness to live with love in heart. Thanks again. I love you and I will be back very soon.